Okay, Jack was down to Hamilton with the Cessna today, so I said, "Well, we'll hop in the BushCat, jump down there, get her on the runway, and get her flying. A little chandelle to the right here, right out over the trees. No need to go all the way around. Head her right straight for Hamilton. If you we get flattened out there, you see the cell tower on the horizon, a little hill to the left of it. You head right toward that hill. We're going to give you some fast forward here over Charlie Bates's and over the village of Vernon, and we head out into the hills here, south of the valley, over Chipper Lands' gravel bed, and past the Wilson and March farms, and we get up in the hills here, and the big farms up here, they're all chopping corn and getting it laid into the bunker silos for the winter, which is good. Good to get the crops off before the rain starts and you get fighting the mud. But past the big windmills that you can see up on the edge of the mountain, and we come up onto Leland's Pond, and they were landing on 17, so we went down and crossed midfield, came back around and over the pond. And we always land on the grass up here because this concrete is really tough on these Airstreak tires. So I don't like to chirp them onto the concrete. I like to land in the grass. So, but we had an archer taking off, so I gave him some room to do that. And I told him I was going to land in the grass anyway. He was all set. So Jack's hangar's up there ahead of us on the other side of the runway. So we'll get up here and cross the runway and onto the taxiway and taxi up. You can see his doors open. The airplane's gone. He's down getting some gas. So I taxied around out of the way and got her shut down and just waited for him to get gas and come on back. Shut the camera. I should have took one of the cameras off the airplane and took it with us in the Cessna, but I never give it a thought until afterwards. So here we are. Come over, shut the camera off, go flying. We're ready to go home. So we're prop fired up, and there was not very much air traffic here today. So we announced our intentions on the radio and taxied out onto the taxiway. We're in the middle of a 5,000-foot runway here, so we've got more runway left than we got at home to start with. I taxied right down to the middle and put the power on, and the wind was kind of quartering, so did I. Took off kind of half crossways of the runway, and we get her flying, and just up we go. And beautiful airport up there, and kept the Cessna there for a while, but it's just so expensive to stay there. $275 a month for a hangar is an obscene amount of money. So, but anyway, back home, down the final approach course, and you can see us. We get right down here, carrying a little power, about 35 miles an hour. Just wait till you want to land, and then you just pull the throttle off and plop it right on. So, hope you enjoyed the ride out to Hamilton today.